is fucking Monday. We had a shitty Thanksgiving holiday, which is what the previous week was. My mother fell Thanksgiving night, so I spent 5 hours in the ER with her so she could get staples put in her head from her fall. That was fun, you know, sitting there in an uncomfortable ER room. Then she fell again last night, Sunday night. Yeah, it was fun. Dealing with that shit. I've been sick, blowing, you know, runny nose, sore throat, schoolwork, film work to do, editing to do. So Mom, she's being all loony and seeing things like, This is the last full week of school for the semester. I don't know what he's doing over there. Okay, anyway, I have one day next week, Monday. And then after that, I got a final on Monday, and that's it for the semester. I might combine next week's and finals into one. I don't know. Oh. Normally I'm breathing heavy from walking and holding this thing, but today it's like even worse because of the cold, the stuffiness. First things first, I made these myself last night. Pigs and bacon. There you go, 30 seconds. I'm gonna go upstairs to the film office. I gotta pay $2.50 for pizza for the filmmakers club.
I would play more, except it takes.
First part of class, we're going to be listening to final.
So I've been in the lab back there working on stuff the whole time. I'm gonna tell my teacher I'm gonna be here for the whole class. See how that goes. That went well. Talking to the teacher, she was very understanding. So now I gotta go pick up my sister from work, and then I'm gonna go pick up a check for some services rendered.
Bitch better have my money.
That's right, bitch better have my money. Katie got it right.
Bitch better have my money.
Better have it. Better have it. So my sister's in the car going, bitch better have my money.
This looks like a drug deal. They're like meeting in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh snap, actually.
What? Don't tell me you forgot it. Don't tell me you forgot it. Okay. Tuesday, November 27th, 2018. It was a bright and sunny day in the city of New Orleans. Young people everywhere going to class at the University of New Orleans. They wore their jackets. They held their book bags, their minds primed to learn. But what they didn't know was Carl Johnson was here to vlog about his day at film school. I had one class today. My directing class is the last day of class for it. Today Zach's supposed to do his scene. He's doing his on a scene from Deadpool. So that's gonna be interesting. What's up, dude? Going to Eric's?
I found the spot in the book that you were telling me about, the one part that talks about it.
Yeah. Well, it seems like there's a class I signed up for that we're not required to take now. So, which is good because I don't want to take an extra class if I don't have to. I'll go talk to Dwayne and see if he knows anything about it. Dwayne. What do y'all need stock footage for? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just jumping in this conversation.
Commercial.
Oh, for commercial? Okay.
confirmed case?
1 every 7 weeks. Same rate most people get a haircut. To wash the taste out. It's hard to forget being so impressive.
Now you spend your time sticking up for the little man, slitting small-time throats for small-time folks.
People change. What do you want?
I represent an organization that may be able to help. What if I told you we can cure your cancer, and better yet, give you abilities most men only dream of?
I'd say you sound like an infomercial. And not the cool kind, like a slap chop. More shake weighty.
The world needs extraordinary people. We won't just make you better, we'll make you better than better. Superhero.
I already tried the hero business. Let's just say it left a mark. The only way you'll see me again is if I hit fuck it.
So, class is over, and Zach did really well. It was pretty cool. Seeing that Deadpool scene played out with a female character playing Wade Wilson. That was something interesting, something different. I'm gonna miss that class. It was a lot of fun. That's it for my performance and direction class. Today she gave out a little feedback on our actual scene where we directed. So from week 10, when I had Macy and Justin acting the Mindhunter scene. So she prepared a little thing. I'm gonna read some parts of it. She's told me one of the things I need to do is expand my vocabulary. That is an issue I know I have. I don't have a very big vocabulary, so I can't express certain desires that I need for my actors. Like, be more of this in this scene. I have such a limited vocabulary, so I have a hard time conveying certain ideas. But and she told me to try to refrain from doing too much show and tell. I do this thing where I show actors, like, I want you to hit here, here, and I get very specific, and she's saying maybe I pull back. I don't know. I like to, like, show the physical action, the blocking, like hand here, there, and then let the actor come in and influence. She says professional actors really don't like that. I don't know. I mean, I kind of have to feel it out, I guess, with the different actors, you know, when that time comes. She said here, I would like to acknowledge that you took to heart my comments from Project 1. That was when we were working on Desdemona. And she said, and you applied the honey versus vinegar philosophy. And she said, despite some, dare I admit, annoying commentary from a particular classmate. I think I know who she's talking about, but that was kind of interesting. She's saying that because I was being a little too sarcastic and negative when I was doing the Desdemona thing, when I was trying to help people. I was, you know, being a little kind of a dick, if you will. Here in this one, I was more, I you know, used honey, or I was more nicer, but still getting what I want, I think is what she's trying to say. Your response was very well handled, and any animosity glossed over brilliantly. Hats off to you. It's a skill that's unfortunately necessary in the biz. You have an easy humor and aplomb that serve you well done. Now, aplomb, I actually had to look up because I had no idea what the heck that was. And I looked it up, and aplomb is self-confidence or assurance, especially when in a demanding situation. So I guess that what it means is that I have an easy humor and aplomb to serve. I have a way of, even in a stressful, demanding situation, I have a self-confidence and assurance. At least when it comes to terms of what I'm doing, you know, I guess in this case, like directing. So that was really nice of her to say. But yeah, and she was also like, you know, like that I was well prepared and, you know, and stuff like that. So really gonna miss this class. This class really just took a 180 from how it started off, and I'm really gonna wish there was more. That's it for today. What does Wednesday have in store? Yep, so today is Wednesday, the last day of the week, the last Wednesday of this semester.
Oh, like this.
You go.
No, I get a chair. So I'm special that way. Did you get the money I put in your box?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't, but I will make sure the sound is on.
I will be sending you all an email in the next couple of weeks that details the schedule for next semester. It will tell you when cuts are due, and it will spell out the finishing requirements. Please keep an eye out for this email. I have graded your oral presentations. If you can't pick them up next week, I can scan and email you your grade and comments. Although we obviously don't have class over the break, I will gladly respond to emails if you have questions or concerns about something regarding your shoot. And lastly, I loved having you all this semester. You are an amazing class and your projects are awesome. I can't wait to see them come to life next semester. Oh. XXOO. So graduate students are going to be working on the C300. You're not gonna, no, I'm not. So the difference is you guys are going to be able to record on the, I guess, Dwayne's not here.
So that was my class. Teacher couldn't be there, so James stepped in and picked up our stuff. Today in Women in Film School, Amy Laws.
Yeah, in The Living, right. So it was a movie about depression, and it just so happened to be that, you know, it was a female protagonist. And one of the questions in my thesis committee during my defense that was posed to me was, you know, I've noticed that you've been making your films like all female protagonists. Is there a reason why? And I was like, well, because I'm female. And like, that's just who I connect with. And, you know, maybe in the future I would write about a male protagonist, but...
It was an odd question, because
yeah.
you would almost wonder if me, who's...
But if they would ask you.
Would they ask me, if I had
Yeah.
a bunch of men, would they ask, hey, Carl, so
Probably
you
not.
notice you've done a bunch of men, are you going to do women? You know?
Exactly.
So that
yeah.
was a kind of a double standard there a little bit.
Yeah, so I think that they're for sure taking notice of something that wouldn't be taken notice of had it been men, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be asking.
So that's just a little bit of the interview that I did for my program, Women in Film School. If you want to see more of it, check the link up here. And if you're sure to know who Amy is, I did the behind the scenes for her film last year when she shot it, so you can see the link for that too up there in the corner. My Wednesday is over. I've turned in everything for my performance and direction class. I have everything for my planning class. My directing class, which I still have to go to on Monday, everything's turned in. We're just kind of presenting the stuff we've done. And all I have left to do is I have to finish my sound project for my sound class, and then we'll take a final in like a week and a half. But yeah, other than that, my fall semester is pretty much over. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Is it cool though, Carl? Is it? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. But yeah. If you've got any questions about why I don't have any finals or papers or anything like that for MFA or for film school in general or stuff about the camera or anything, just leave your comments down below and I'll answer them.